Fairies, square dance, queens and kings, fairies, weave wigs with eyelash, trance,
5, 6, 7, 8, back, 1, 2 down, 3 down, 4 and 5, 6, 7.
I like how I can express so many different emotions through movements of my body. I think about what it is in my head, and whatever I'm feeling at that certain time, it just like comes out of my body.
Pick up, down, turn, and go. 2.
I'm one of those choreographers that when I'm choreographing, it's in the movement that the expression comes out.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And go.
I just let the emotion of what the background is in the piece inspire the movement. This one really just, it has a feeling, it has a beat that just like goes through me, and I feel so much for that song, which is making me feel for this piece.
Up, down, arm, up, down. Back, front, back.
The ideas that are in my head are more like people and lighting, just like how it will be presented, not so much the movement, because the movement comes when I'm in the studio and doing the movement and like letting it come out of me. Things set, things don't, things look bad, things look good. It's just, it builds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3.
He's very, very talented. He's very clear with his dancers, and to be that sure at that young an age is already, I think, a great thing.
When you go over, it's like really keep, really keep, and then come up.
Often it takes a lot of time to develop choreographic talent, and it's a very specific skill. So if you don't try things, take risks, you know, choose to say something on stage, then you never know if you have this kind of talent. And now developing this choreographic skill, it just gives him more and more and more skills to sort of see which direction he wants to go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7. And bring the arm over. There, better. Better. Good, 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 good. And wait. And
it's not about the technicality of the dancer, it's about how they move and how they express themselves through dance that I really appreciate. We'll see there's things where I give them a step, and then I have the timing like set the first time I do it, and then I go again and I can't remember it, and they're always on the ball for finding. So it's like, it's a collaborative process, I feel.
Remember as much as you can of that. I'll keep it in my head so that we can work on it in the rehearsal before on Sunday. But it's looking really good, guys. I'm really happy with what we're doing. So, thank you.
It just shows how temptation is like, it comes in so many forms, and I'm just trying to express that through movement, but trying not to be blunt. Kind of like at the beginning, they all start moving slowly together, and then one by one, they start dancing more full out, and then they like all join together in this like force. Anyways, that's kind of like representing the temptation part of it.
Upon the earth, their gaze might rush, then nostalgia burst.
Even when they're that young, they still, there's a focus and an intensity that sort of settles in at the last second that really brings everything to another level. It's really like bearing your soul, putting a piece of your choreography on stage. It's much more difficult than dancing, much, much more.
It's just a fun workshop, just to like express yourself through movement, or to like create like essentially a piece of art.